No. Woo!
Let's bounce.
Oh! Oh my god.
What makes a guardian a guardian? We take our first breath with no memory of who we were before. Yet, we are inexorably drawn to the light. We fight. We die. And we live again. We know that we were chosen for a reason, by something greater than ourselves. For as deep and wide as humanity's rivers have run, it has now been reduced to a precious few, needing something to believe in, and a place to call home.
This is insane.
This is what we have been called to. The future that we fight for. The future we will protect. Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened.
That is too cool. This is the battle to the tower. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
What we have built is only the beginning. A symbol of what we can achieve. Of who we are and our great purpose here. But
This is just a Destiny 1 head nod.
Hello.
when we
Hello.
will be tested,
Is it on yet?
when all
Yeah, shush.
is threatened, and then we will see what each of us is truly made of.
That was so fucking cool.
That is literally head nod to Destiny 1, really, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I know Dark Hero. Am I right? Oh my god.
Catchy it is, I love it.
Someone give me a link, please. It's not right.
It's on Twitch, mate. Twitch Bungie.
That day has arrived. That day we've been waiting for.
Ain't got time to link
We were
that
talking
shit.
about the slide setup for today. We got a pretty cool presentation. We're like, hey, Luke, what do you want to put behind you? Right up on the stage. So, just can you put like a big ass 2?
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Huge. It's like the giant. The reason why is because the 2 is a reminder. It's a reminder that Destiny 2 is going to be a new beginning for everyone. It's a convergence of veteran players like yourselves and new players into our
Mate, it's
universe.
offline for me.
It's a chance for us to welcome a
Mate,
game
it's
into
on
new
Twitch. They're
audiences,
online.
No,
like the PC,
gone offline
where
for me as
Destiny 2
well.
will be available for the first time.
Are you guys watching it on the right thing?
I've got it on
In that other
YouTube.
room that you're gonna go to when we're done here this morning, it's over there to play. It's got all kinds of cool stuff in it. We think it's pretty amazing. I'm sure you're gonna tell us what you think about it too. I know. Read about it on Reddit. To us, a sequel just represents an opportunity to start fresh.
Can't get over that
Represents a
trailer.
chance to welcome new players into our worlds, into the amazing Destiny community that we're all a part of. The second thing I'm going to talk about this morning is I am the last barrier between you and
That leak was partly true with Zavala dying. Just saying.
As we've been building this game, there have been 3 things that are rattling around our heads. Just 3. Those are the things that the
put on
team and I are
YouTube
going to
as
be
well.
talking about this morning and sharing with you. The first one is a world that pulls you in. This is about having a story you can relate to. It's about having characters that you want to hang out with, characters you want to work with. This is about having enemies.
Baz, you're gonna have to mute
force
yourself.
enemies
You
to
get an
our
echo.
face.
Okay.
It's about the way we build our environments at Bungie. We want to create
Headphones.
experiences that make you seek what's around every corner. That's the first part. The second thing is we want to build amazing things to do. And this is amazing things to do for everyone, no matter your mood. If you're a solo player, in Destiny 2 today, we're going to talk about how we're changing the way exploring the world works. If you're a competitive player, I'm sure there are some people who enjoy Crucible in the audience. I saw Triple Wreck on a flight. If you're a competitive player, we've rethought the Crucible from first.
Yeah, sure, Doc.
We're moving all activities in PvP to be 4v4. We've rebuilt the sandbox in a bunch of ways for smaller team formats. We've done this because we want to create a sense of mastery. In order to master anything, you need to understand it. And that understandability comes from a whole bunch of stuff that you're going to get your hands on later this morning. The third
I hope
part
that
here is
helps, Doc.
cooperative.
4v4.
Everyone knows I like the cooperative part of Destiny. And in Destiny 2, we have a ton of new public events, we have brand new strikes, and of course, there's a brand new
No problem, dude.
And we're going to show it right now. No, we're not. Of course, right? I talk about the raid
Tickling the
last, leads me to
penis.
My third point this morning, which is about there's always someone to play with. This is a big one for us. The raids in Destiny 1 couldn't be experienced by everyone. 50% of people who reached the level cap organized into fire teams.
In-game LFG, maybe?
Completed a raid. This is amazing. Like, I think this is almost a miracle. Because whether you did it through your friends list or the communities that you formed, or used out-of-game applications to build fire teams and take on these incredible
15%.
challenges, or, as I know, pull the network
Completed
cable from
raids
Crota.
in Destiny 1.
I know. That's like a year 1 deep cut. So's that. But that means tons of players, 50%, never had the opportunity to experience Destiny's most unique content. And that miracle that I
50.
talked about, the half of you.
Ah, right, yeah. Nice one,
Not good
Doc.
enough for Destiny 2. So
Yeah,
this
fine,
morning,
50%
we're gonna talk
hard to
about
believe.
how
Nah.
Trials, the Nightfall, and the raids will finally be available to all players. Destiny 2's vision.
It depends how we do it. Fully depends how we do it.
Matchmaking.
Destiny 2's vision boils
Depends.
down to
If you can only matchmake on normal mode, that's fine.
It's a world I want to be in. When I go there, there's always amazing things for me to do. And if I want, there's always someone for me to play with. On behalf of Bungie and our partners at Activision, thank you so much to the people in the audience who made the trip. Thank you so much to the people out in the chat spamming Senpai or whatever the emotes the kids are using these days. I don't know, I'm too old for that. And to everyone else who spent any time in our worlds, thank you. The wait is over.
No problem, mate.
This is Destiny 2, and this is Homecoming.
Here we go! Are we gonna see a kaboom?
Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora,
Traveler's got.
what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor on the wall
Here
has
we
gone
go.
dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Fuck!
Stations! Everyone with me, now!
I've got pins and needles.
Oh shit, son.
This is Halo levels of epic.
This is fucking awesome.
What the? That's 60 FPS though.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
So, there's elements again.
Uh-huh.
Submachine gun.
Yeah. Cover mechanics. That's NPCs confirmed.
It feels like a proper campaign.
Yeah. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What?
Oh my god.
What?
Captain America!
Oh my god. Has anyone else noticed this is on the tower yet?
But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
Speaker's dead.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
The graphics though. Oh, Sweeperbot's still at it. Oh, Sweeperbot. Yes.
Some of the sword.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion,
Have they stolen the speaker?
and you will find no mercy in me.
This is epic.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Ikora Ray. Badass.
Now head to the north tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up.
Oh, finally open the door.
This feels like proper Halo-y as well.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's that gun. It's that gun.
Are we gonna fight through the city?
It's that gun, mate. The rocket launcher they just showed. The one which
Yeah, I know, yeah.
thumbnail.
Someone told me you need a ride.
Look at this shit, man.
Picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Yeah, it is dark, yeah.
Hold on back there!
I can't deal with this. Dark Hero, I can't deal with this.
Big guy. Do something.
Is my PC gonna run these graphics?
Pardon?
I mean, is my PC gonna run these graphics?
This is a cutscene, yeah?
No, I mean the gameplay.
Yes, it will. What? Of course it will.
Alright, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
We might see some specs anyway. The Traveller looks like it's trying to activate.
Well, they've gripped the Traveller with something.
Yeah, I know. Well, she was like, activate, do something. This is like proper Halo-y.
What is that? Like a chain gun?
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Oh, the weather effect.
I know, right? Oh my god. I'm trying to look at the little details. Mini boss. Oh my god. Grenade launcher, guys.
Low on ammo. All flaming fists. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora? That's a switch for the speaker.
Yeah, I'm way too hyped, Doc. I'll have to wait for some like breakdown videos. I might do one myself.
Captain America died.
The music.
Empowering rift.
That's interesting, adding mechanics to story mode. Or maybe it's a gun perk.
Nah, can you see next to the melee move there's another third ability now?
I think that's just for super.
No, that's what.
Oh yeah, that's the yeah. Yeah, there is, yeah, you're right. Maybe it's a passive of some kind.
No, you have to stand in it because your damage boost is standing in it.
Yeah, I mean like maybe the third slot is everyone gets like a passive they can put down. This is sick. A minigun.
Reload, my man.
They've got cleavers.
That's fucking like.
They've done a
The shield
damage
generator
squish as
should
well.
be straight ahead.
Yeah, I noticed that. But that might be because they're low level.
It is, yeah. Ooh, ambiance.
Your journey
What the fuck?
ends here.
Go.
Jesus!
Oh my god.
Baz has had his mic muted this whole time.
Damn! God damn.
Thanks. If the giant burning 2 isn't enough of a clue, spoilers, we lose. Despite the awesomeness of the Dawnblade we just looked at, we're defeated in our backyard. Earth's last safe city is safe no more. Destiny 2 is a game that opens with loss. In one fell
Baz,
swoop,
mute yourself again.
players will lose their powers,
Just shove some headphones in,
lose their
dude.
home, and maybe the saddest of all, they will lose their vaults. I just need a minute for Fatebringer. Okay.
Change his hoodie.
And it's all taken by Dominus Gaul, the
Oh,
leader
yeah.
of the Red Legion, who you just got introduced to at the end. Gaul, or Gary, as he's sometimes referred to. Gaul is here for a simple reason. He's been raised since he was just like a little turtle, just a little guy, to believe that he and the Red Legion should have been chosen to receive the Traveler's power. Gaul believes in a better class of Guardian. He's here because he believes the Traveler, in choosing us, made the wrong choice. And in Destiny 2, Gaul intends to show the Traveler the error of its ways. Humanity, us, we're just in the way. The game opens with loss and becomes a game about recovery. Recover your powers, become strong again, reclaim your connection to the Traveler, and find powerful new gear, weapons, armor. Recover the Vanguard.
Imagine if it ended
Three
now.
characters we just saw, Zavala, Cade, and
Thanks,
Akora.
guys.
They're all dealing with this loss just like we are, and in different ways. Zavala, the leader of this whole thing, is having an existential crisis. He's wondering things like, without the light, are we even Guardians? Although it's like, it's Zavala's voice, not mine, so it's way more, it's way better. Ikora's angry. The Warlocks who value so much of their connection to the Traveler and knowledge, one of those two things has been taken away. So in her rage, she's fled. We have to find her. And then Cade, sort of plucky hunter leader. Cade goes off and does the least expected thing of all. He goes off and tries to be a hero. And what happens next is pretty expected, because it goes totally sideways. Let's take a closer look at the game scenario and the things you're going to chase in Destiny 2.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you two, give me a sec. The fellow's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Destiny 2 tells a brand new
Oh,
story.
some similar
What happens
armor
when a
there.
world full of superheroes loses their powers, their history, and home.
Since Destiny 1 release, there's been no foe that they can stand before and not tip over. Whether it's Crota, Oryx, spider monsters, whatever. But in the opening of Destiny 2, players realize there is in fact a foe who has the power to not only take everything you own away, to take your power away.
Dominus Gall is a Cabal warlord who has brought with him the Red Legion and has come to our system to take the Traveler's powers, the light, take it for himself. Gall's jealous.
As if we have to
Wants
wait
have
until
the light.
September.
He wants to be chosen. Gall is a different villain. He's not a psychopath who just wants to erase humanity off the face of the earth. He feels like this is something that is owed to him because of everything he's been through.
He's a villain who you're like, yeah, this guy kind of has his stuff together. He's more like Alan Rickman's character from Die Hard. Like, minus all the Britishness.
The Protector itself, the Traveler, is put in a cage, and in an instant, all Guardians lose their light. Unexpected and irreversible. You can no longer go back to the tower. You can no longer even walk. All you can do is stumble.
Nobody expected
Fuck.
that light could be taken away once it was given.
The city has been lost and the Vanguard's been cast out, and you are the hero of this story. Whether you're a Titan, a Warlock, or Hunter, you have to go out and get your powers back and take back the city.
I like how they've kind of kept the same art styles for the characters.
It would have been bad if they completely reinvented.
Yeah, I agree.
Playing Destiny today, or it's going to be your first foray into the franchise. Destiny 2 is a new adventure for everyone.
It's a fresh start for all players.
Destiny 2 has an all-new cinematic campaign.
There's more cinematics than we've ever had before.
How long before the fleet's combat ready?
And more story missions. There's quests, there's adventures, there's gonna be people talking to you.
Let's bring them home.
What?
All new worlds to explore. We've got cooperative strikes for 3 players, new Nightfall strikes, and a brand new raid.
And in Destiny 2, we built you all new weapons, all new armor, and a pile of
That
new
Warlock chest. Oh my god.
We also redesigned the weapon slots. They're gonna have a kinetic weapon, an energy weapon, and then a power weapon. Power weapons are things like fusion, sniper rifles, and grenade launchers. In that energy slot and the kinetic slot, you can have the same weapons. The new weapon plan was designed to provide players with more freedom and more choice to use the stuff that they love.
Each character has these new supers, and they're really changing the way it feels to play the game. We have the Dawnblade.
Nice.
You can cast your super. You got your sword and your.
I love this guy's sound effects.
And you can just rain down fire, phoenix, projectiles that just decimate people.
I'd end up flying off the map.
A Sentinel is a Titan, and he is able
I like
to
how they're all
summon
kind of
shield
based off
that
the
he can just
relics.
knock his opponents out with, where he can throw his shield.
What?
Banging off dudes' heads.
Captain America!
They summon this mystical staff.
I'm
that
sorry,
wield it like
I
a
like
crazy
it,
acrobat,
but it's
cracking
fucking
enemies in
cheap.
the head. It's
I
awesome.
love it. Yeah, Doc.
I'm playing Titan.
I'm playing Titan as well, but fucking hell, look at Hunter. That's badass.
The idea of losing your home and being
I can be a
cast out and the works that
Nabushi
you
in
go through
Destiny.
to get it back. It's all tied together to be something that's really meaningful.
Sense of starting as an underdog and
As
climbing to great heights
like
is
last
really
time,
fun.
I will be leveling one of each.
Destiny 2
Same.
is the place where we get to reach back out to everyone who could enjoy a sweet first-person shooter in a
You're way too quiet, Baz.
with giant awesome
Is there only
aliens
one
to fight
super
and
per class
powers to
there?
chase and powers to
Well,
use.
don't know
So
that yet.
Come check this world out. Come get invested in this world and this story.
That was intense.
Wow. All right. Are you guys ready to check these worlds out?
Yes.
Yeah. You're going to applause after every sentence. I'm going to be up here for a while.
Change hoodie again.
This is what we get to do.
That's a different guy.
We get to build worlds.
Oh,
This is what, when we make Destiny, we get to build worlds that pull you in.
Did you even say that?
And you get to visit again and again. And then we get to fill those worlds with action, like what you saw in Homecoming. I have 2 kids, and just like you guys, they play Destiny a lot.
Oh,
I
I
can
didn't need
tell.
a
Don't worry.
fucking life story,
Especially
mate.
the guy with the Titan armor on. And my oldest plays a lot like I do. He's a solo player. He loves the campaign. He loves story missions. He patrols the wild as a lone wolf, and he loves it. I think I said that a few times.
Yeah, Doc. I believe there will be.
Likes to compete.
I believe there will be a lot more
He's always
stuff
in
to
the
do.
Crucible.
It was their main mistake with Destiny 1, so
He's
why
also in
would
a
they do that
clan
again?
that he raids with. I'm not going to tell you how old he is because he's already better than me, and he reminds me about it all the time. Hey, Dad, look what I got today. Check me out. You guys know what it's like, right?
I need a piss.
And I'm like, I got to go into work the next day and deal with another child in my life, Luke Smith. And he's like, guess what I got last night? Check me out. That's my best Luke Smith impression. The point is, there's a lot to do in Destiny. And it's this variety that can appeal to all of us, right? In any type of mood that we're in. And now we've added more. Destiny 2, there's more to do than any game we've ever made at Bungie. So we're going to start with what's coming back. We start with a brand new story, the Red War campaign. It's going to send you across
Cabal
the solar
looks sick.
system and back to all new places. Yeah. On your journey, you're going to experience new missions and more cinematics than we've ever had in a Destiny game. You just saw a part of the first mission, Homecoming. And today, we're going to get the controller in your guys' hands, and you're going to get to play it for yourselves. Yeah.
God, I wish I was there.
Strikes are back. The cooperative missions you guys can play with your friends, if you have them, or guardians you haven't met yet in matchmaking. We've got a new strike. It's called the Inverted Spire. And you guys are going to get to play that today, too. Yeah. It's going to take you to one of the new worlds, Nessus, through Red Legion territory and into a Vex stronghold, where you're going to fight a 3-stage boss. It's pretty sweet. And then there's the Crucible.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was going to ask. PvP players, thanks. A competitive multiplayer, the place that brings you into combat with the most dreaded opponents in the world of Destiny. You guys. Like Luke said, we've made some big changes
4v4?
to the Crucible in Destiny 2.
4v4?
For PvP players. It's now 4v4
Yeah.
across all the game modes.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
new
good.
HUD, it's
That's
got
good.
information about your opponents, like whether they have their super ready, whether
Nice.
they picked up power ammo, all towards the same goal. To make it an experience it's easy to get into, but it's hard to master. Yeah. So we got new maps, we got new modes, and we believe this is the best PvP offering that Destiny has ever seen.
Well, okay, you can't just say it's the best thing ever. Just show
Today
us
we're
that.
introducing one of the brand new modes. It's called Countdown. The first ever attack defend mode in Destiny. Internally, we've had some pretty intense play tests. And today, well, you guys are going to get to play that too.
Please be an S&D type, please.
Yeah.
I reckon that'll be a hard thing.
Oh yeah, Dark. Yeah,
take a look
Dark
around.
Hero in chat said like I hope it was a
These
ranked
are your
playlist.
teammates and your opponents. That's right. Of course. Of course. Any day, any day. Of course, we have a brand new raid. Yeah. And we're going to show it to you later. The pinnacle activity,
Thought he meant
the
today.
biggest challenge a Guardian can face. Anyone that's ever completed one of these knows they're mysteries for you guys.
It's going to be more than one strike.
Solve together on your own.
Yeah, no shit. That's
We're
just.
gonna
He
leave
just
that
means to play
till
today.
later day.
Yeah, the raid won't be out.
Then there's another area that we've made really big
No, I know.
improvements to. We're really excited about exploring the worlds. Yeah.
That hesitation.
Really cool stuff. So for many players, exploring the world's its own reward. Patrols were an invitation to touch down on a landing zone, gain favor with the champions of humanity. But in Destiny 2, we've made being in the world so much better than just doing patrols. There's so much more to do as you explore. Now, you can launch all of the new activities in the world
Nice.
without going to orbit.
Nice.
Yeah. It's my favorite place to go in Destiny. There's still patrols, ambient encounters, materials and chests for you to find, public events that now have heroic objectives. But now, they're adventures. Treasure maps for you to follow.
That only works
Lost
if it's
sectors
huge.
for you to discover. Just choose a landing zone, and the rest is up to you. You're gonna meet new characters in the world. They have their own story to tell. They're gonna send you on those side missions, adventures.
Beards confirmed.
The adventures are filled with new mechanics, new encounters. They're gonna take you to new places, and each have their own rewards that's gonna make your Guardian stronger. These same characters are also gonna mark your map with mysterious locations to discover. These we call lost sectors. When you descend into these dungeons, you're gonna find a cache of treasure and a boss that holds the key. Yeah.
Can you shut up?
All of this
diving more
is
into
gonna
the
be
MMA
easier to find
aspect now.
in Destiny 2
Dungeons,
because
yay.
of the new map to guide your way.
I'm glad they're putting like mechanics into like strikes, as we said earlier.
You can choose to play the way that you want. You can search for lost sectors, complete adventures, rally to public events. They now show up marked on your map where and when they're gonna happen.
I need to see this in game.
They won't.
These activities are the foundation of Destiny 2. And we're gonna take you to all new places to do them.
Ooh.
4 brand new worlds. Worlds filled with mystery.
Yeah, dark. Yeah.
New characters to meet. But the team can show you these worlds better than I can. So let's check out the new worlds of Destiny 2.
Ah. Oh fuck! Fuck!
We have these incredible worlds to explore. There are all new destinations, new
I'm
planets.
too excited.
Incredible spaces and secrets hidden. Now we have stuff tucked around every corner, under every locked door. There's something there for you to find.
The map is a huge part of this new player experience for Destiny.
Now you can actually go directly from one
That
planet
didn't
to
look
another
too
planet
big.
without going to orbit first. You can just open the director, pick your new destination.
That's cool looking.
Straight there.
It's about getting into the action faster. We want to remove as many barriers as we can between your gun and the enemy's face.
Everything you're doing on every destination is about getting more powerful, and it's about getting the band back together. The Vanguard have been scattered, and as a player, it's your job to go out to these mysterious destinations and gather them back together. And everywhere you go, it's about growing more powerful and learning how to go back and take
Yep.
back your home.
Fucking ninjas. I want to be Captain America.
One of the first destinations that you're going to go to is the European Dead Zone. This is an incredible place. It's the largest destination we've ever built. easily, maybe by a factor of 2. And we have found a refuge where we've built a camp.
It's the place where humanity stops fleeing.
Wow.
It's where they decide to, you know, plant a flag, start getting strong again.
One of our new worlds is Titan. It's a moon of Saturn.
If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
That's where Zavala chooses to go to heal his wounds and to recover from the assault and the defeat that he's just suffered.
It's this incredible methane ocean with 40-meter high waves, and there's an old human utopia there that's sinking into the ocean.
These huge monolithic structures constructed by humanity at the peak of the Golden Age.
What the
There's
fuck?
literally no landmass on Titan.
It looks like the ocean.
Hurry, come on. I don't know how long this portal's gonna stick.
Cave is on a planetoid called Nessus.
Cave
It
almost
has
got himself
been
in trouble last
totally
day.
occupied by the Vex. They have transformed it almost entirely into one of their machine worlds.
It has its own native vegetation, and the landscape has these incredible canyons that are actually based off of this word I will mispronounce called Topui, just like these Brazilian plateaus. And then we go to Io, which is this sulfuric yellow moon of Jupiter.
Io is the last place in our solar system that the Traveler touched before the collapse happened.
And you can imagine that a place where the Traveler once appeared has a bunch of mythology and lore and mystery surrounding it.
Yeah, say lore
very
more.
Sacred place to Guardians and particularly Warlocks and particularly like Korra.
This is where I return.
That's beautiful.
You know, all the best
Fuck's
stories
sake, this
in my
comes
personal
out when
gaming
I'm on
history
Rendezvous
have
too.
involved other people, from bonding with my own brothers
Dab
to
out.
leading my own guilds and running tournaments for the different games I've loved. You know, growing up, becoming a part of these communities were some of the first times I ever felt like what it
Shut
was
up, get
to
on with
belong.
it.
And I'm incredibly grateful for the friendships that have come from playing those games and the
Okay, I
impact
take that
that
back.
they've had
That was
on me.
nasty. Sorry.
You know, over time, I've come to understand just why games are so important. Games are the best medium for bringing different people together.
Hey, Rich, you're in the middle, mate.
This doesn't look like Destiny information to me.
Now at Bungie, I'm surrounded by so many different people who have very
You're in that
similar
poster, mate.
stories. And it's an absolute privilege to be part of a studio who cares deeply about bringing people together and building communities in the games that we create. The last 3 years has been an amazing experience watching Destiny launch and seeing our communities form. You guys have worked together to solve the challenges that we've thrown at you. You've teamed up to help each other learn how to play the ins and outs of this game. And you've gone above and beyond the game itself to better the lives of others. You have helped us build a world that has brought people together. And we are so proud of the amount of respect and love that has defined this community. So many lives have been changed by you, and they will continue to be changed.
Yawn.
We know we have to continue to support this, and today, I'm happy to say that in Destiny 2,
Doesn't look like
clans
gameplay.
are coming into the game.
Clans in game. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with clans, they're optional teams.
We had a clan
that
on
you can
Bungie,
join,
didn't we?
making it easier to play with
Yeah,
other people.
yeah. I'll be
For
changing that.
me, playing with my clan has been core to my Destiny experience, but up until now, coordinating with my clan had to happen outside of the game. With Destiny 2, we're bringing official clan support into the game. We want it to be easier. We want it to be easier for you to manage and grow your clan. So we're adding in-game rosters, we're adding tools you need to build your fire teams, and custom banners for you to help shape your shared identities.
I really doubt it, Dark Hero.
On top of that, we're adding a reward reward system that is shared by every member of your clan.
Damn it, now I have to do it.
So whether you're the type of player who raids every week, or you only have the time to jump into a few PvP matches on the weekend, your contribution will help everyone in the clan get rewards. Now, we realize that joining a clan is not for everyone, and that's okay. But this is why I'm super excited to say that clans are going to matter to you, even if you never join one. In Destiny, we had co-op activities that were designed to inspire friendship. Activities like the Nightfall, raids, trials. We deliberately kept them exclusive to dedicated groups of people because we believe that challenge is what fuels the memories between you and your lifelong friends. And we didn't think that matchmaking was a great solution because of just how toxic gaming communities can get when you throw strangers temporarily into these challenging experiences. And while we think that playing with a group of people that you know and trust is the best way to experience the game, we made it inaccessible for some players to experience our in-game content. So we had an idea. We have these clans
Please do this well.
who are our best examples of communities with positive culture. And we have so many players who are looking to play challenging content in this welcoming environment. What if we put those two together? We're trying something new in Destiny 2, and we'd like to introduce you to guided games. Now, at a high level, guided games is a system where clans and solo players can meet to play challenging activities. And as a solo player, you can use guided games to pick a clan you want to be paired with for a session of the raid, a session of trials, or the Nightfall Strike.
I just don't really get it.
And the most important thing about this is that you get to see which clans are currently hosting, and you're able to read just a little bit about them so you know who they're looking for at that moment.
It's basically LFG in game.
Yeah,
You get to
yeah.
see how they present themselves,
I want to see
a
it
little
fully.
sense of what type of players are part of that clan.
Oh.
And for players who are in an active clan, you know that building a full fire team of 6 to run the raid can still be a frustrating experience. And if you're a scheduler like me, then you're motivated to play with a consistent group of people. But you've probably had to deal with the experience of someone bailing at the last minute, and then you're scrambling to find the substitute, and you're just trying to keep the group together. With guided games, you'll be able to open up your party to new players who are looking for a group to play with you. Through guided games, clans are now the foundation of the community that leads every player to all the most challenging content. And while we're really happy to say that everyone is going to have a chance to experience everything that Destiny 2 has to offer, we're really more excited about who you're going to meet and how you're going to play together. We know there is a community for everyone, and we hope that in Destiny 2, we can help you find one where you belong.
Destiny 2 really tries to say, you belong.
You can play by yourself, and that's awesome. But playing with someone else and tackling a challenge together, that's when we believe Destiny is really at its best.
We've heard loud and clear from a lot of our players over the last couple of years that they really wanted to play end-game activities like the raid and the Nightfall Strikes that require a group, but they just couldn't get enough players online at the same time.
There's another
Our big
super.
challenge is like, how do you take
Yeah.
the ease of
Fits to
matchmaking
have it
and how do you
still.
take the magic of community building and help people find the people that you will have a great time with?
We're adding 2 new systems to Destiny 2 that are pretty critical: clans and guided games.
Ooh.
Clans have always been a part of Destiny. It's just been a nameplate or a second friends list. But clans are finally in the Destiny 2 game.
Clans in Destiny 2 are groups that you can join to play the game together.
When you're looking for the clans, you get to see their motto, you get to see their name, you get to see that awesome clan banner there, and you kind of get a sense of who they are before you say, you know what, yeah, I'm going to go play with these guys.
Okay.
Progression,
I understand the system now.
rewards, and they're also going to be guides for the guided games experience.
games is a way to allow solo players to seek out clans, to find people who are already hosting a game who are just looking for 1 or 2 more players.
Yeah, it is just LFG, yeah.
So imagine you had 5 people who wanted to play Raid, but they're missing a 6th person. Then you have a solo player who's never played Raid before, and they're like, I just want to see what this is like. We'll match a group and a solo player together.
It's a little bit like a tutor system.
Making sure everyone who loves Destiny can play every piece of content we build.
Very good addition.
That is really good. It'll be really good on PC as well.
Really great
Yeah.
experience, and then you can part ways. But our hope is you'll be able to blast in that activity.
Oh, and then you can choose to keep with them. Ah, that's awesome, yeah.
Destiny, through clans and guided games, is going to help people fill out the friends list, so they're always going to have people to play with.
What we try to do in Destiny 2 is weave this sense of community throughout the entire game. When you get to the farm, you meet this character, Hawthorne, who doesn't live in the city anymore, but she went out into the wilderness and created a community of her own. So we use the story.
Football! What?
Never existed, all because of this game.
We really try hard to make sure from the ground up we're building this to be an experience that you want to share with your friends. And not only your friends, but the potential friends that you could have.
I've never had a game that feels like home before, but Destiny just feels like home.
There are no words to explain how much I love this community.
People have found a new place to call home and new people to call family.
Destiny 2 is really
That's
ramping
so
up
good.
everything in every
Yeah.
regard. I think it really is about the breadth of experience that you can have.
Whether you're in matchmaking,
Forget Charles, we've got football.
whether you've taken a step into guided games, it's a game that's best enjoyed beside other players.
What is that wall ability?
That's what the game's about.
So I mean, it's the new ones, like new casual side of it, like grenade melee.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an environmental thing like damage boosts or.
Wow, there's so many big shots in that crowd, man.
As you just saw, Destiny is a series that brings people together. It's allowed me to reconnect with an old friend from junior high, someone I hadn't heard from in almost 20 years. I was sitting at the Sony E3 press conference a couple years ago, and Destiny the Taken King was just revealed on stage, and my phone starts buzzing. And I look down and it's a message from this friend, and he's like, dude, do you know anything about this Destiny game? And I'm like, yeah, I know a little bit about this Destiny game. And since then, we've played the game together for dozens of hours. We've introduced our families in real life. And we've got the opportunity to laugh again, just like we did when we were kids playing Super Nintendo in his parents' basement. Destiny's also given me the opportunity to grow closer with my youngest brother. We talk on the phone now, almost every week. And for the first 10 minutes, instead of talking about our jobs or talking about our parents, we're talking about Destiny. We're talking about our Guardians' trials, where we've been in the world, the crazy loot we found, his story about how he got Gallahorn, the dudes he's been crushing in the Crucible. And every week, he asks me about Destiny 2, and every week, I deny him. Until today. With Destiny 2's clans and guided games, we aim to bring together millions of more people just like that. To reconnect with old friends and to meet new ones that you'll never forget.
They're gonna make so much money with this game.
Of this game.
Yeah,
to us,
and I can't wait
Destiny
to
is
see all the
more
microtransactions.
than just a game, though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a world where you can lose yourself for 10 minutes or for 1,000 hours, where you can explore the world at your own pace, or take on some of the most competitive challenges available in video games today, where you can play solo, like I do most of the time, or with
Completing
an old
that
friend,
campaign first day,
a
mate.
family member, or with someone
Don't
you
rush
just
it,
met.
bro.
This
That's what we did last
is
time.
Destiny 2. Destiny is a world I want to be a part of, where there are amazing activities to do every week.
I won't be.
And there's
I'll
always
leave you to it
someone
on
to
this
play
one.
with.
If I'm on,
On behalf
I'll
of
just
Bungie
start a new
and
character for you.
I want to take this
Yeah, I'd play
opportunity to
catch-up.
thank this incredible community that inspires us to work tirelessly to make this game a worthy sequel to the original. Before I pass on the baton to Eric Hirschberg at Activision, who's going to close out the show, here is the official gameplay trailer for Destiny 2.
Ooh.
Oh,
Can you tell me this is a practical joke?
Just watched it then.
Well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
The lightning dubstep is sick.
Everyone with me, now! Your journey ends here. This enemy has taken our home. And now, they threaten our very existence. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, or we die trying.
That's a massive bit of the Traveller.
Alright, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
This is so cool.
Tank action. Samurai. Oh, I love that.
Am I right? Am I right or am I right?
Jesus. So much to take in.
Was that awesome or what?
What have I missed?
Am I right?
Are you having a laugh, mate?
No one does it like Nathan Fillion, don't bother. As awesome as that trailer was, I can tell you, because I've been playing the game a ton.
I can hardly recap the entire stream to you.
I could not be prouder or more thankful to our partners at Bungie. They had a big vision for this game to make Destiny 2 a sequel-worthy successor to what they started with Destiny. And they've also really listened to all of you, to our community. And I think they've made all the right moves to make Destiny 2 just awesome. So let's hear it for Luke and Steve and Emmy and Mark.
What are you talking about, Dark? They're basically new subclasses anyway. It's just the same, just doubling up on the ability, like the actual arc value.
For the entire Bungie team that they're representing back home, who are just killing themselves.
We'll see a lot more before E3, I bet. I reckon we'll see loads of stuff before E3.
Amazing work. Now, you know, long before I was a partner of Bungie's, I was a fan of Bungie's and their games. And it's just been an honor and a pleasure to call them our partners and to help them bring this vision to life. And for all of you who are here in person, in just a few minutes, you're going to be the first people in the world to put your hands on the controllers and get your hands on Destiny 2. You are going to play the first campaign mission that you saw at the beginning of the stream. You're going to get to team up with one another and experience a brand new strike. And you're going to get to battle it out in a brand new multiplayer map.
I'd like to watch videos of the Crucible.
I am going to watch so many videos. We'll have to wait a little bit though, because they can't stream it.
And for those of you who are watching at home thinking, well, that sucks for me, don't worry, we've got your back, because we are going to be hosting a beta later this summer, so everyone will get a chance to get their hands on Destiny 2
This summer? Nice.
Now, doing all this, bringing a vision and an undertaking as ambitious.
That's going to be such a long wait until September though.
It takes more than just the great talent we have at Activision and the great talent we have at Bungie. It takes
like 4
partners who
months.
also
I hate this guy with serious
see the
passion
vision
from all the
and believe in
COD
the
streams.
vision
That's
as much
all
as
same
we
Dark
have
Hero. I hate
a
him.
partner just like that in Sony. They have been by our side
Bungie
since really
don't need him.
before day one. And these guys are, legit some of the hardest core Destiny
There's
players
puke
I know
everywhere.
are on the team that we work with at Sony. So they've been hugely supportive every step of the way of Activision, of Bungie, and of the Destiny vision.
So that's why Activision are talking about this.
Today, because they're
Yeah,
providing
well,
all
the
of the slick
CEO don't show
PS4
up.
Pros that you're going to be playing on today. So a heartfelt thanks to our partners at Sony for being there with us.
They're
Let's
all
hear it for them.
PS4s.
Now,
Xbox blazing their
it's no
games.
secret that Destiny has inspired millions of console gamers all over the world, but there is one
PC
community so
time.
far of gamers that have never been able to get in on the fun.
Yeah,
and that's all
boy.
you PC fans out there. Now, as you know, we've already announced that Destiny 2 is coming to the PC, and it's going to be just an epic version of the game. And today, you don't have to take my word for that. You're going to get to put your hands on it and check it out for yourself.
Wow, nice.
And see all the love and attention that we're building into it just for PC fans. But what we haven't announced is where you're going to be able to find it. Well, let me tell you, there's
Steam,
a place
please.
out
Steam,
there
please. Steam, please.
where the most awesome PC games and the most passionate PC gamers anywhere in the world both live.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And
Steam.
Destiny
Nice.
2 is going to live there as well. So I want to introduce a friend of mine who wanted to be here in person. He's all the way over in China today, so he's going to get in on the fun by video. But he knows a thing or two about epic PC games, and it's my friend and counterpart at Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Morheim.
Nice.
Thanks, Eric. Hi, everyone. I'm Mike Morheim
Nice.
from Blizzard Entertainment, and I'm excited to be part of today's Destiny 2 celebration. You may be wondering, why is Blizzard
Impressive.
crashing a Destiny party? Well, we're big fans of what Activision and Bungie have done with Destiny. We think it's a great game and a cool universe. And we have a
swear
soft spot for
Activision
collecting
has
lots
some
of epic
fingers in
loot.
Blizzard's pies.
Also,
They do, they
as
are
you know
partners.
firsthand,
Yeah.
there's an awesome and passionate community around the world who loves this game. With Destiny 2 coming to PC, we thought it would be a great opportunity to bring the Destiny community and the Blizzard community together. So I'm excited to announce
Wait,
that
what?
Destiny 2 will be available for PC exclusively
on the
through
Blizzard app.
Battle.net.
Oh my god, it is.
Players will be able to buy and download
What the fuck?
content and connect with each other through social features such as friends lists and cross-game chat.
That's awesome.
We're excited to partner with the talented folks at Bungie and Activision to make this happen, and we look forward to bringing Destiny 2 to Blizzard's platform. Now, I know you have an action-packed day ahead.
Shit, that means I can't have Trivial Turtle as my name.
To check out. So have fun, and we'll see you online soon.
Oh my god, that is fucking
Thanks
hilarious.
to Mike for helping us make that great announcement. Thanks again.
That was a
to our partners
curveball.
for doing what they do. Awesome game you're going to get to check out today. Thanks to the entire team at Activision for doing
That
what
was
you do
definitely
and bringing this thing
Activision
to
probably
life. But
passing
most
the
of
ball
all,
to
we
Blizzard,
all
seeing
want
as
to thank
Blizzard know what
all
they're
of
doing
you,
in
all of
terms
you
of
here in
MMO and
person,
stuff. Not
all
like
of you
It means they
listening.
might
They know what
piggyback
they're
off.
doing.
They might piggyback
It's
off
built
Blizzard servers.
on the belief that playing is always more fun when you're doing it with your friends. And in
I
no
hope the
time
PC
flat,
runs it really
you guys
smooth.
have made the Destiny community
So
one
do
of the
I.
most engaged,
No issues.
one of
That's
the
the
most
f-
passionate,
with
one of the
it,
most
there's got to be an
positive
Xbox controller with
maybe
it.
ever.
That's going to be the first third-party
Those of you at
Blizzard
home,
game
we'll
on
see you
Battle.net.
online this summer in the beta. And for those of you here
It'll
in
be
the
like
room,
StarCraft.
let's go
Wow.
Yeah, Dark Hero just said, could that mean Destiny skins on Overwatch and shit? I doubt it, mate. Maybe like Easter eggs and shit, but I doubt it. That was a good last announcement. That's given me a... Yeah, that's given me a lot of faith now. Because that's Blizzard's back as well if that fails on PC. Hey, it's Bruce Green from Funhouse. That was sick!
I'll buy it on Blizzard.
Oh, alright. Yeah, everyone's legging it now to go play Destiny 2. Oh man. Right, I'm just going to the toilet, be right back. How do I do that? Is it F11?